I'm doing a test for some Amiga capture, so I thought, what game can I use? And then I thought, aha, Pinball Dreams. I love Pinball Dreams. So here we are. Bit of retro Pinball Dreams from, oh man, how many years ago? Does it say the year? 92, 93 I would imagine, so 22 years ago. This was the first real proper pinball game on the Amiga with proper pinball physics and stuff, and had amazing tables. Well, 3 amazing tables, 1 not so amazing. Keeps going to the high score. Ignition was boring as hell, so let's do that one first. Let's get that one out of the way. I'm running this through an emulator, but notice the authentic disk loading sounds. It's hard just not to trip out to the music, because the music in this game was so good. An old friend of mine was friends with one of the people who did the music on this. Anyway, let's get the dull table out of the way first. We'll do 3 balls, and that'll do. Right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. So let's get this out of the way, see how badly I do. I played this briefly the other day. I remember getting scores on the Nightmare table of like 300-400 million, and I barely scratched 2 million, I think it was. So anyway, let's get the crappy table out of the way. Come on. Ah! There we go. It's like they tried to make one really retro table, because it's just so boring. Nothing happens. When we get to the steel wheel table, I can finally reveal a theory I've always had. I've never had an opportunity or a venue to share it, but I will share it when we get there. You're probably wondering, what theory could this be? Well, I've never seen it mentioned anywhere else online. And maybe you have to be a certain age and have played this, but, well, we'll get to it when we get to steel wheel. 50,000, woohoo! Oh, of course, the boring table, I'm not doing too badly on it. I could deliberately lose, but that goes against everything I believe in. Apologies if the sound quality isn't great. I'm using my Sony Wireless Headset, and there goes the first ball. I'm using my Sony Wireless Headset because this is mainly a test capture. Due to the noise from my children, I'm currently sitting in my spare bedroom using my laptop. I will try and get a better mic setup for next time, but I just wanted to see if everything worked okay for this. So consider this a beta test of future videos, because I can do Amiga videos quite well on here. So, and Lord knows there's a lot of Amiga games worth revisiting. Ugh, this table is just so boring. Oh, 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 oh. This was the table that nobody played. It's like they were contractually obligated to include one crappy table. Of course, the fact is the sequels Pinball Fantasies and Pinball... was it Illusions? None of them matched up to this anyway. This was the original and the best, in my opinion. Mainly for table number 4, the Nightmare table. I remember when the demo came out of that, it ran for 5 minutes and then shut down and rebooted the Amiga. So what my friend and I did was we edited the startup sequence of the disc. Those of a certain age, remember that, editing startup sequences? We edited the startup sequence of it, so when it reset, it just immediately reloaded the demo. And there goes the other ball. Hooray! Let's just get rid of this, shall we? Let's just let it go. Oh no! It went. Yawn. Now we can get to the good stuff. Spo. Right. Really quick? Dear God, yes. That music is so good. Right, now we're going to Steel Wheel. This is the table I have a theory about the music. Now we will let you listen to the music for a bit first, and then you can go off, well, I'll save it for once the table is loaded. I'm just hoping my wireless headset has enough charge in it, because if it doesn't, this is going to be a very quiet video. I could upload so many more videos if I didn't care about talking to you fine people, but it's kind of what's the point? You can just watch any video with that. I'm trying to be entertaining, and who knows, maybe one day I might actually be. So here we go, the Steel Wheel table, Western themed railroad table. This was a really fun table to play. Right, now as you're playing, I want you to listen to the music of this. Okay? Listen closely, I will explain why in a moment. There's a good start. Would help if I didn't keep killing the music. So just listen to the rhythm and the general cadence of the music, and I've always loved that little physics glitch with the ball wobbling if you held it on the flippers. Anyway, if you listen to this music, now I want you to go and dig up one of the Nyan Cat videos. You know, Nyan Cat, the little Pop-Tart cat thing. Go listen to the music that was dubbed onto the original Nyan Cat meme and listen to it. I'm absolutely sure it's a rip-off of this. Speed this up slightly and I'm sure it sounds exactly like Nyan Cat. Now that's your homework after you've watched this video. Go find Nyan Cat, remember this music, or come back to this video, listen to this music, and then listen to Nyan Cat. And I'm sure it's slightly... See if you can see the connection, or maybe I'm just crazy. There's always the distinct possibility that that is the truth. Oh, that was pathetic. Come on, let's see if we can do well here. This is always my second favourite table after Nightmare. Actually, I don't know, because Beatbox was fun as well. I think I have a soft spot for this because I remember having a really huge scoring run on this back in the day. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to get the multiplier. Weak. Hit the bonus trap. I'd like to. That's not the bonus trap. Oh, fuck. My ball skills are rusty, he said euphemistically. There's so many Amiga games I want to revisit, and some I never actually played that I'd like to play now, so through the miracles of emulation, I shall be up... Ah, no, I lost my ball! No, come back! And through the miracle of emulation, I control the games I never got to try 25 years ago. Come on, Yes, we've ascertained I can do that. Let's try and do something interesting. Oh! Oh! It's amazing how out of... Oh, boo! I could like to hit space and try and tilt it back in, but I never had any luck with that. Because you can get blah 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 with tilt like that. Never had any luck. I don't think I ever managed to rescue a ball doing that. Yeehaw! Yay! And then I completely missed going for the second. Oh! No, I made it. Unfortunately, I don't think I did it quick enough. And I definitely didn't do it that right. And there we go. Well, that was a pathetic run. But anyway, go find a Nyan Cat video, listen to the meow 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 music, come back and compare it to this. I'm certain it just sounds like a sped up version of this. As I say, I could be crazy. Now back to the menu. And now on to Beatbox. which was also kind of fun, but again, they all pale in comparison to the Big Daddy, which is nightmare. So watch my pathetic run on that, it will be over in 20 seconds. So the one frustrating thing with doing test videos like this is I've got no idea how it's actually going to turn out on sound. Hoping it's okay. No point capping at 720, because obviously the highest resolution of the game was like 500 and something. So here we go, beatbox, all about music. Let's do this. See how badly I can do here. Look at that. Oh, what? Oh, there you go. I am amazing. My elite pinball skills saw me get a grand total of 0 with the first ball. Now let's see somebody do worse than that with a first ball. It's almost impossible to score 0 because it comes through the bumpers at the top, and yet I still managed to do it. Europe. Yes, that's where I'm from. Kind of you to notice. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was very close. Oh, dub! Clearly I've not remembered anything 20 years later. Anyway, really, we're just killing time to get to the Big Daddy. That being the also glorious nightmare. Also, I'm also sitting hunched on a bed recording this, because my spare bedroom is not exactly set up for computer usage. And there we go, it's all over. Boo. Anyway, yes, if I was sitting in a more comfortable, relaxed position, I'd probably be doing better, he said, making excuses. And now, to the best one of all, we may have to just linger a bit and listen to the music on this table, because it's fantastic. I used to just deliberately get the ball stuck just so we could listen to the music. You can always tell when you're doing really well on this table because you get the music plays when you're playing, and if you get to the key change, you know you're having a really good run. I rarely got to the key change. An eerie silence. Plus thematically appropriate for Halloween. Ah, here it is. When they put the demo out of this and made it this table, they knew what they were doing, because this is by far the best table on Pinball Dreams. Just listen to that atmosphere. You can actually buy this on iOS, which I did. Still kind of fun playing it, but you just can't beat the original. Let's let the music linger for a second. The build up. Are we ready? Are we ready? Happy Halloween, everybody! Let's boogie! Ah! Oh, that was pathetic. I used to know the angles so spot on this, and really lost to the mist of times, replaced by memories of Simpson reruns. And lines from my favourite TV show Community. If you're a fellow Community fan watching this, well, hello there. And yeah. Maybe if I wasn't talking I'd be doing better, but then that kind of negates the point of putting all this effort in to make a video I can speak over. I may do a series on the Police Quest games, because a friend of mine on Twitter, hello Nick, was talking about them, and that's what got me down this little oh, for the love of... Anyway, I might do a series of might do Police Quest or something, multi-part playing that, because I've never played the Police Quest games, and my friend Nick on Twitter was saying how great they were, and it could be an interesting multi-part thing to do, but this is We'll see how well this test has gone first. I have a plan for another game after this if this video works. I'm not spoiling what it is. Suffice to say, it's a bit of a stinker, but it's also a subject that's never been covered in any other game to the best of my knowledge. So, now you're just going to sit there wondering what it is. Well, I'll try not to keep you waiting too long. Right, let's see if we can do well with the third ball. Midnight gets closer. Ah, I love that little jingle. And it's all gone pear-shaped. Hands up in the air, all those who think I should have another game. Well, I have 16 subscribers and I'm saying 12 if you put your hand up, so let's have one more try, shall we? One of the versions I have has a trainer on it. I should have done it and got more balls. The later games, they added multi-ball and extra ball. Well, actually, the XB is for extra ball. They added multi-ball to later games. It's just got confusing. Look at the trouble I'm having with one ball. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go. Ah! No! No! I just find it staggering that I used to be able to do so well at this table, and after... I'm just atrocious at it. Some games should just stay in the past, but this game is just too good to not revisit. Just if I could get that angle right, I used to be able to like shoot it up those loops and get million after million after million multiple times, and now I can't even do it once. Oh, there's one. See, my angles are all wrong. Third and final ball, we'll call it quits after this. I just wanted to revisit this game and share my love of it from all those years ago with you fine people who... Oh! So there's that. Bonus held. No, and oh! Oh! How close was that? As I was saying before I panicked, I just wanted to share this game with you fine people who have the... What's the word I'm looking for? Who have the kindness to come and watch my silly little channel. I greatly appreciate all of you. I know I only have a small audience, but I love you all. Oh! Just made it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, those damn bouncers, they always scare me. Oh, just stop. Okay. Stop. Up you go. No! It's basically an endless run of basically panic and worry, this table. And we get the funky jingle again. Woo! And 1,000,000 points. No! No! Oh! No! Oh. Well, we had a... I can't say good run. You can hold the bonus all you want. That was the last ball. 4 million. Yeah, that's pretty pathetic given what I used to score back in the dark old days, but what the heck. I'm an old man now. So there we go. That was Pinball Dreams. I hope this video's come out okay and you enjoyed watching it. I have tons of other retro stuff I'd like to do for the channel. I've also got some other weird ideas. I'm a wrestling fan, so I was thinking of doing pro wrestling, Fire Pro Wrestling, because I can run that on the computer through an emulator. I have put the original disc in, it seems to work okay. I just have so many ideas I want to do. It's just the lack of peace and quiet makes it hard to talk over videos. If I just wanted to bulk upload video game footage, that'd be so easy, but that doesn't seem fair on you guys, and frankly it kind of defeats the reason I wanted to do this channel in the first place. Anyway, enough of my rambling. This was Pinball Dreams. I am Spongehorn, and I'm terrible at pinball. Goodbye.